And I mean, she sold me everything. She sold me the Audi, the Porsche, and the Ferrari. You know, that's why you guys don't like and subscribe. Cover your eyes, kids. And it sneaks up. No, don't look. So 7 seasons of Downton Abbey. She says, well, would you like to switch to Orange Electrical?
So 180 euros. That was a lot, I found.
Is that normal or are we scammed again?
Road trip.
Road trip.
This view never gets old.
You got the alternating arms. You got the golf swing.
Now that we're empty nesters. And then she said, well, on top of that, you have to pay import fees of 21%.
We called it Andy.
Andy, yes. So Angela's Audi. Okay, Carlos Sainz.
Ford.
Kuga.
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 Hola, soy Santi.
Hi, I'm Angela.
Together we're realizing our dream of relocating to my homeland in the south of Spain.
Along with our Australian Shepherd Levi, we want to share our passion for the Mediterranean lifestyle, where the sun shines more than 320 days a year.
So if you like this video and you want to join us on our journey, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Livin la vida Costa.
'Cause I found my way.
Let's start by just saying we're both absolutely exhausted.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we come for 8 days.
10 in total, minus the 2 travel days. So yeah, so 8 days.
And we try to pack so much in.
Yes.
There's so much to do. We got a couple of things we have to ask you people.
Yeah.
We need to reach out to the great world of YouTube to get some advice. First of all, it's about 17 degrees today. It's sunny, a little bit of northwestern wind. We're going to go down to La Galea, the beach.
Yeah.
And because I went for a run this morning and it looked like the Chiringuito was open.
Yes.
I mean, all the beer, all the booze was up on the shelves. So unless they leave that like all winter long, I doubt that.
They're very trusting.
They must be.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous
I'll
today.
show you real quick what we see.
Yeah.
So that's what we see.
You see this walk many times. Oh, Santi, the cats are out today.
Oh,
So
I was gonna,
wondering, 'cause-
yes.
So
Gatitos.
for the last week, we've been wondering where all the cats are because we haven't seen them. And normally there's like 100 stray cats.
This one's looking at me going, see, cats know, first of all, cats don't like me.
They know you're a dog person. That's why they can sense it.
They want nothing to do with me. They know I'm a dog person.
Yes.
I went for a run this morning. Must have been about, I don't know.
How many K have you ran this week? Like 30?
30, just
30K.
29.5.
Yeah.
I just can't resist.
Yes.
It's because I take one look at that,
Yeah.
and then I take one look at the boardwalk.
Yes.
I look at this, I look at the sun, and then I go, yeah. Not wasting this day.
Yeah.
So we get here, 2 days in Segovia.
I'll go on this side.
Oh, what's it?
Yeah.
2 days in Segovia. Then we did
If
if
you've seen the videos, you will know where we've been.
Yeah, then we
So
did.
if you haven't, go back and watch them.
Yeah. So then we 2 days in another location. And
Sorry, it's really windy right now. Hopefully you guys can still hear us. Oh, sorry, hon, I almost...
so that's 4 days of traveling.
Yep.
Then we're trying to get the house ready and fixed up.
Yes.
Had a couple of things we had to look at. So we just switched. Yesterday, Orange was going to swing by. We're switching everything to Orange.
Yeah.
My cell phone.
So you guys let us know if this is a good deal.
That's right. And that's what we want. We want your honest opinion. Or are we just getting scammed again?
If you watched our video,
If you watched
will
that
know.
video. But I mean,
no, he has not paid us back
so
in full.
is what I've been running on for the past year or so is I have this walk and talk SIM card from Orange, and I put $10 here, $20 every, 20 euros every, a couple of months. And I mean, that's been fine. I mean, in the end, I probably spend over a year's period because you can't let it expire or you lose your line. So I probably spent about 100 to 120 a year.
Yeah.
In between all the times I top it off. And if we're here for a long time and I use a lot of data, where I end up topping it off again. So I had technical difficulties. I couldn't top it off. So I went into the store in Torrevieja, and I mean, she sold me everything. She sold me the Audi, the Porsche, and the Ferrari.
And the yacht.
But it sounded like a great deal.
Yes.
So now we get So I've got my cell phone, which when we move here permanently, we'll switch
Why
hands.
are there always photo shoots here?
Oh, here we got a.
We missed a photo shoot. So like every
Sorry,
time
folks.
we come past this viewpoint in this lookout area, there's always like a photo shoot going on.
You know, that's why you guys don't like and subscribe, because that's what. Oh, she's right down.
She's yeah.
Oh, geez, she's going down.
Yeah.
All right, that's OnlyFans. Sorry for cover your eyes, kids.
Keep it PG.
And it sneaks up. No, don't look.
Focus here, guys.
Right here. Yeah, like and subscribe here, not over there. Oh, we're a bunch of clowns. So I went in, told them I was having trouble topping it off, and I think it was because I had forgot about it, and it was a bit beyond the date. So I have unlimited data, calling Spain, Europe, and we've got unlimited, we'll go down this way, unlimited Wi-Fi at home. So I went with the 600 megabyte speed package instead of the 1 gig. I don't game.
No.
We don't really stream videos. The most we need is like uploading YouTube videos, which I think 600 is good enough. So we got that, and we got like a basic channel package with Netflix and Prime included. All in, I think
43 euros.
43 euros a month.
So explain again. So that's a cell phone, one cell phone,
So a cell phone,
Wi-Fi, and TV.
Wi-Fi,
Cable.
and TV.
I think that's pretty decent.
We think it's good,
Yeah.
but then again, we also come from a country that we basically have to take a second mortgage out just to pay for our cell phones, Wi-Fi, home internet, and like it's so expensive in Canada.
At home, we pay for just 2 cell phones and the internet, $280 a month.
We don't.
What would that be equivalent to, like in euros? Maybe
210.
210
Yeah,
euros.
210 euros.
Yeah.
And we get that's for the 2 cell phones, and it's not on.
Wi-Fi, and we don't even have television. Oh, and we also get Netflix and Amazon included in your package.
Plus, like basic, I don't know, 172 channels, Spanish channel, whatever. But which can't say we watch a lot of TV.
Yeah, we do like our Netflix series. We mostly watch foreign films, like foreign series, but other than that, we're not like TV.
No.
Yeah, we're not.
We turn it on to take a nap.
Yeah.
So.
Unless you want to tell them what I fall asleep to every night for the last maybe 10 years.
Oh my God. Okay. If there was a prize for somebody knowing, I don't know, how many seasons are there now?
I think there's 7 in total.
So 7 seasons of Downton Abbey.
Yeah.
And I think my wife could probably at this point recite word for word every script from every episode, every season. And I'm like, how do you do it?
Oh, I love it.
Like
I love Downton Abbey.
But she falls asleep to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
It is funny. So when we get tired and I fall asleep quick. So
just like that.
So she takes the remote.
Yeah.
And it's right to Downton.
Yes.
But no, so I mean, 43.
43 years, yeah.
Oh. And they also, here's a big one, because this is really new for us.
If your arm's getting sore, I can
No.
Okay.
Really new for us as Canadians.
Yeah.
As Canadians, we don't have any kind of choice in who provides our electricity.
Yes.
So she says to me, and I had to double take, she says, well, would you like to switch to Orange Electrical?
Yep.
And I'm like, so you're a cell phone, internet, TV company, but
it keeps beeping. Sorry.
That's my watch.
Oh, okay.
Keeps telling me to speed up.
Okay.
It says, speed up, you fat lazy. So it's getting really angry right now. So I've never seen that.
No, because Ottawa, we have one provider, Hydro Ottawa.
Yeah, or Hydro.
That's all.
Depending where you live, it's either Hydro Ottawa, Hydro Ontario.
Yeah.
But I mean, you don't get a choice.
No, you don't.
It's not like you can walk into a Rogers or Telus station and Telestore and go, oh, can you guys also do my electricity?
Well, we had to scan our bill. Like, so we were with Iberdrola.
Yep.
And I noticed the past few months, like we're not there and we were paying a lot of money. Like I think one bill was almost 180 euros, which is a lot of money. Like we don't live in we live in a townhouse. You guys have seen it. And we're not there, so there's nothing on. And when our cleaner comes, she always unplugs everything, like the lamp and
like we
whatever.
don't keep the air conditioners on. We don't keep anything on.
So 180 euros, that was a lot, I found.
So I've never encountered like being able to switch my electrical supplier.
Yeah.
For those of you in the YouTube world, more so those familiar with Spain,
Yes.
is that normal or are we scammed again?
Well, no, tell them how much we're saving now.
Well, she says we're going to save 3 to 5 cents. 3 to 5 cents.
A kilowatt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3 to 5 euros. Sorry,
Yeah.
3 to 5 euros a kilowatt, which is that's substantial.
Yes.
That is, if that's true.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
That probably shaves our bill like at least a quarter.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that was. So he was supposed to come yesterday.
Yeah.
And hook it all up.
But
the presidente.
El Presidente of our community.
Our presidente was away and I couldn't open up the community power electrical box. So we did it today. So yesterday it was like, okay, well, he couldn't do anything. So it was like, I don't know, 12:30, 1 o'clock. And we're like, road trip. And we went to Murcia.
Murcia, watch that video if you
watch
haven't
that video.
posted it yet.
Very nice town.
Yes.
And it's
beautiful.
so close.
Yeah. Oh
But-
my gosh, good food. Really good food.
So we we have the ability to skip out to Cartagena, which is amazing.
Yes.
I love Cartagena. I love the history there. That's
Yeah.
just absolute. The castles, the whole port with the different castles, and just the village itself is gorgeous. And the main square there at the bottom. Sure.
Okay.
The main square at the bottom is amazing. We have Alicante, which we love Alicante.
Oh,
I think it's our
top city.
especially for food.
Yes.
We love the castle. We love the view of the castle right there. And then you've got all the streets with all the restaurants lined up one after another. It is Alicante and the ice cream shop.
Oh, my favorite. It's called Levante Gelato.
So good.
It's like, apparently it's the best in this region. So if you are in the Alicante area, check it out.
Didn't you, where did we see, wasn't there
Yeah, there was like, I can't remember what it was, an Instagram reel or something like that.
Yeah, some Italian.
Yeah.
Italians code who Alicante to that store to get their ice cream.
Gelato, yeah.
The gelato.
Gelato. Yeah.
All right, so that's, we don't like.
We don't sit around when we're here.
No, sometimes I wish we did like.
Look at this view, guys. This view never gets old.
No, a little windy today, but we'll take it.
Yep.
Hey, he's doing my exercises on the beach.
Is he? Oh my gosh, he is. I don't know if you guys can see that down there. He must have watched that same Instagram reel as you. So every day Santi does those Chinese moves. Want to give them a little preview?
No.
Please?
Okay. You got the knee up, you got the alternating arms, you got the golf swing, got the washing machine, and then all right, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done on YouTube.
No, the most embarrassing was when we told them that you were up on the top terrace tanning your pelotas.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Which I probably, so we never have time when we're like 8-day stretches. We run out of time.
Yeah.
Today we had to return all the equipment to Olé.
Olé.
We said, adios,
Olé.
Adios, Olé. And then we had a nice little beer.
At Alejandro's.
So we did that. And then we kind of got home and we're like exhausted.
Yes.
And it's like, kind of really just want to turn one of those 172 channels on and just have like half-hour siesta.
Yeah.
But then we're like, okay, we're leaving.
Yeah, soon we're leaving.
Yeah,
and so we want to make the most of every single day here.
So
we want to soak it all in.
That's where we're going.
And that's where we're going, to that chiringuito.
We're going to go have a beer. We said, let's go for a walk.
Yeah.
It's sunny.
It's gorgeous.
It's nice. And we'll go for a walk instead of having a nap. Now, it doesn't mean we're not exhausted.
Yes.
Okay, Second thing we have to ask you folks.
Yes.
Vehicles.
So we have a dilemma.
We have a really big dilemma. So, I mean, we've been driving minivans our whole life.
Yes.
My wife has been driving whatever we could get.
Yeah.
We've been leasing.
Carting around those 5 kids of ours.
So we bought.
Now that we're empty nesters.
Yeah, I know. So, because now the idea was we bought an Audi A3, which is about the most high-end. I mean, most of
We've
you
never
one,
driven
that's not
anything.
even really high-end
It's not
Audi.
even high-end, but for us.
For us it was. And we bought it with the idea of bringing it here.
To Spain. So it's a brand new Audi. It's a 2025.
Bought it last December.
Yeah.
And it's got hardly any Ks on it. It's got
7,000
like,
kilometers.
oh God, if.
I don't drive it.
We baby it
Yeah.
with the idea that we're going to bring it to Spain. And then last time we were here, we went to see our lawyers.
Yep.
And she absolutely threw a wrench
Into that
and
plan.
said, well, you got to pay 30%. And
No,
all.
you have to pay. So we have to obviously ship it to here. So that I think we got a quote for that. It's going to be like with everything in, I think it was going to be like $3,000 Canadian dollars. And then she said, well, on top of that, you have to pay import fees of 21% VAT.
Yeah, that's it. 21% of the value of the vehicle.
the value of the vehicle. And because it's a brand new vehicle, obviously we're going to be paying through our nose.
Yeah, like I think we did the math.
Yeah, it was going to be like 20-some thousand.
Yeah, all in. Like it's just like, and we're sitting there going,
Not worth it. It's my
weird.
dream, like one of my dream vehicles. Like
yeah, oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love driving that car. Even the winter in Canada, put the winter tires on, that thing drives like a sports car. Love it. We called it Andy.
Andy, yes. So Angela's Audi.
So we found that really expensive. So
Yeah.
we're just sell it, cut our losses,
Yeah.
cut even, and then just buy one here.
Yeah.
Because if not, we're going to basically be giving $20,000
Yeah.
to the Spanish government.
Which they're probably going to take enough from us
Yeah. So
in all the years we're going to be living here. So
it's just,
yeah.
what do you people think? Is there a way around that? Does
Either
anybody
that, or
here
maybe
look-
they can recommend a vehicle that we should be buying. Obviously, it has to be big enough for us and Levi and suitcases because, like you
Yeah.
guys know, we plan on traveling throughout Europe with the car. So if you guys can recommend a vehicle that's
Got
suitable,
like a medium SUV. We've been looking at
Yeah.
the Peugeots, like I think it's the 3008. We've been looking at
2008.
Ford, the Ford
Kuga.
the Ford Kuga. We've been looking at
We'd love a RAV4,
Volt.
but it's a little bit on the
Yeah,
higher
it's on
end
the
of
high
what we
end.
can afford.
love it. That's I think our favorite,
Yeah.
but it's I think they're going for about 40,000 euros, which is the high end for
Yeah.
us.
I kind of
Volkswagen.
want to break even, handing those Audi keys over and then buying a vehicle here. So I kind of want to break even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're looking at maybe a Volkswagen T-Roc, something like that.
Yeah. We've
And-
owned Volkswagens in the past. And,
I do love
and
Volkswagens.
Ford. We've owned Fords.
And keep in mind, all the Volkswagens that we've owned, we've bought in Canada, and I
Yeah.
think they're made in Mexico.
Yeah.
And I've driven Volkswagens here.
Yes.
And it's
They're
not
peppy.
it's not the same vehicle.
Yep.
Not even close. We had a Tiguan. Didn't impress me much. The
No.
one in Canada, it did not impress me much.
Yeah.
Then I actually rented a Volkswagen here, and it felt like I was driving a Ferrari.
Ooh.
Very different feel. So,
Okay, Carlos Sainz.
yeah. What vehicle should we go
Yes.
with? We want a hybrid. We want a decent
Or-
price.
Yes.
We
Or should we keep our Audi and suck it
yeah.
up and bring it here?
Or do you guys think it's a good deal just
Yeah.
to, okay, you know, we've invested into that Audi.
Like we don't owe on that, so
Yeah, we don't, like, it'd be a straight sale. We
Yeah.
don't owe anything for it. And I'm also, another question is, can I even bring it? Now, I know it's made in Europe. I think it's made in Belgium.
Yeah.
Belgium. How much work am I going to have to get?
I think just the fog lights at the bottom.
The rear
Yeah.
fog light. Like, how much of a complication is it going to be for
Yeah.
me to move this vehicle to Spain? Because I mean, we would love to keep the Audi.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so we're going to go have a little drinky poo at our favorite little chiringuito here in La
Yes.
Galea. And we got to remind you folks, I mean, I know I have nothing on that girl in the white bikini on the top there, but like and
Take it off, Sandy!
No, you do not want me to take it off. Like and subscribe.
Yes.
Makes a huge difference. And we'll see you again on the next one.
Yeah. Adios, amigos. Bye.
There are so many decisions to make before moving here, and just as many once you arrive, especially now as we get closer to retiring here. It can feel overwhelming at times, but we're honestly so grateful to have this little community to help us think things through. If you've been through something similar, or you're dreaming about a life in Spain, we'd really love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, we'd love it if you did. Until the next one, adios amigos!